Let's pop open that champagne.
Dominic Maroney, newcomer to the fashion world, and his mother, Jacqueline Maroney, the embodiment of style, have stunned the industry with their purchase of a majority of specialty boutiques worldwide. The overnight conversion to Jackie M has solidified their place in the world of high-end fashion.
You did it, Nikki.
We did it. All of us.
Who would have ever thought you'd be able to pull it off? Congratulations, my friend. Good job.
A toast?
Thank you.
As long as we all understand one thing. The success we're feeling comes at cost. And we're all aware of how leveraged this company is, which makes us vulnerable. So we have to stay focused. The Forresters, if they're smart, they're going to sell out. If not, they're going to come after us.
Let him come.
Here, here.
Here's to our success.
To our success.
To us.
Very tasty. This bothers you, doesn't it, Eric?
He's invested a fortune in this collection, and I don't mean just money. His energy, his passion. To be locked out of the market, he must be devastated.
Mother, would you want Eric to have suffered the pain that you have? Would you want that for him?
No.
The Forresters got their due. He goes down with them. To our success.
I've suspended operations, but the staff is starting to ask questions mainly about their jobs.
Well, I knew Nick was up to something, but I just don't understand how he was able to corner the retail market.
To pull this off, he must be under a mountain of debt.
He's not the only one.
Yeah, we're all dressed up with no place to go.
We'll be fine.
Our options are limited. Except for one that's obvious.
No, Rich.
What?
Your brother is suggesting that we sell to department stores.
Whoa. Now, wouldn't that destroy our reputation?
What good is a reputation if we're out on the street here?
Our gowns are too expensive for most department stores to carry.
Well, then we slash our profit margins.
By 50% at least.
It's better than nothing.
No, it's not. I'm not going to do this. I've worked too hard. I've sacrificed too much. We all have. I'd rather burn all these gowns than give up the reputation that I took a lifetime to build.
A few more bubbles. Here we go.
I think I'm full, Clarke.
There we go.
Well, here's to our success. Yeah, good job. Happy Valentine's.
I am sitting here looking at the most beautiful bouquet of roses that just arrived.
Roses. Oh, right, the roses, right. Well, I just wanted to remind you of what day it was.
Well, thank you for the reminder. You know, there are 3 different colors of roses in this bouquet.
Really?
Yes? Do you have any idea what these colors mean?
Test me.
Pink?
Admiration. Appreciation.
Yellow?
Friendship.
Yes, I actually knew that one. Red.
Red. Red. I don't remember sending red roses. You're sure they're red?
They look pretty red to me.
Well, what do you know?
They're beautiful.
I'm glad you like them. You know, dinner reservations are pretty tough to come by on Valentine's night, but I might be able to work something out if you're interested.
Are you asking me to be your Valentine?
I guess I am.
Well, I had pretty much given up on Valentine's Day, but I think that sounds great.
Wow, those are beautiful.
Oh, yeah, they just arrived out of the blue.
Well, who are they from?
Nick,
Nick? Well, are you gonna send him back?
why? That would be rude.
Well, considering what he did to Dad and Grandpa, I don't think it really would compare.
Phoebe, look, I feel for your father and Eric, okay? But basically, the whole family humiliated Jackie, and they knew that Nick wouldn't let that go unanswered.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean you should be sending you flowers.
Well, Nick and I are friends.
Mom, it's Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is.
And roses, red means love, you know.
Well, there's also yellow in there, and that means friendship. Okay, come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. Just sit down for a second. Life is funny. You know, I really believe that I would be spending the rest of my life with Thorne.
You were happy with him.
Yes, but then life threw me another curveball. This is what Thorne needed. And I want to get on with my life. Sweetheart, I need to get on with my life. The life the Forresters have known, it's gone for good.
All those beautiful designs.
Eric has never been more brilliant.
Think, nobody will ever wear those.
Well, they do have an out. I mean, they can salvage what they can, slash prices, sell to department stores.
Out?
Eric would never agree to that.
It's their best option. Dumping more money into Forrester Originals is a big mistake.
You did what you set out to do, Nick. They never saw it coming.
Dad, it's time to be realistic. There are department stores from all over the world that are calling us.
No. Our clothes will not be sold in malls.
Your father may be right. Look, if we were to sell to department stores, I think Fenmore would probably drop us.
We would never see the inside of another specialty store again.
Okay, think of all the women who have always wanted to have a Forrester gown.
Oh, and what about when those are all gone? Ridge, what about the next line? Built at half the cost, half the quality. Would you be willing to put the Forrester name on those? No. And then when does it end? A clientele would abandon us, and I wouldn't blame them.
Then it's time to sell the name.
You can't be serious.
There are conglomerates that would pay a fortune for the Forrester name, the brand.
So that they can stamp our logo on a bunch of poorly made products, on sheets and dishcloths? Absolutely not.
Dad, the Forrester name is worth a fortune. A few months from now, after Nick's been passing off Clarke's designs as Forrester Creations, it won't be worth a damn thing. Look, I don't like this any more than you do, but we don't have a choice now.
Yes, we do. And now's the time. We do have a choice. We'll sell our line in our own chain of specialty shops all around the world. Forrester Originals will open stores everywhere in the world, in Paris and Hong Kong, Dubai, Beverly Hills. We'll circle the globe.
Oh, sorry, is this a private meeting?
No, it isn't, honey. Come in, close the door.
You want to open our own chain of specialty shops? You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not. I think maybe it's something we should have done a long time ago. We're way too dependent on our distributors. We didn't want to tie up our capital. But I think maybe it's time for us to change our business model.
No, it's true. If we invested in this infrastructure years ago, bought up the real estate, we'd be worth a lot more today.
And Nick would never have been able to do this to us.
Come on, the capital outlay alone, we don't have that kind of cash.
We'll mortgage everything we own.
For what purpose?
For our reputation, our image, our dignity.
Okay, now I know you've been up all night. You're not thinking clearly at all.
No, listen to me, son. Listen to me. We can do this. We can do this. I will not have this family and this business taken down to the bottom rung of the ladder. I won't do it.
Dad, we're not talking about Forrester Creations. We're talking about Forrester Originals, a company barely 1 month old. A gamble like this could impact this family for generations to come and throw us into bankruptcy.
Or it could be a home run.
Look, I'm the ultimate risk taker around here. This is not worth it.
And who makes you the expert?
Look, Look, you may be #1 over in international, but not here.
Ridge.
See, I forgot. There's barely enough room for your oversized ego around here.
Rick!
No, the second anybody else tries to step out of line and take a risk, suddenly he's Barney Fife.
I'm gonna get some air.
Ridge, we can do this. We'll be stronger. Nobody will be able to touch us.
Dad, we need to sell everything. We sell everything and bank the money, and then we build our strategy for a comeback.
There won't be a comeback. If we sell our souls, it'll be over forever.
Hi. Wow. You look good on Valentine's.
It only comes around once a year.
You afraid of me?
Should I be?
I am very excited about this. I think what you're doing will be a big hit.
Thanks, Mariah. Let's hope so.
Mr.
It's
Maroney?
okay.
Are you enjoying this? You think that justice is served. But what you've done, I don't see justice, Nick. I see a family that's torn apart, suffering.
When they find humility, their suffering will be over.
When is this going to end? When is the war going to stop?
I'll accept their surrender any time, but it's got to be unconditional.
God, Nick, you act as if Stephanie and Ridge should stand trial for their high crimes.
And why shouldn't they? You will never see this family for what they are, for what they have done to you all of these years, how they use you and discard you when they're done.
What about you, Nick? What about what you did to the Forresters? When are you going to be held responsible for that? If you ever loved me, you will put an end to this war before it gets worse.
Opening our own chain of boutiques is risky. However, selling our name, that's unimaginable.
Ridge is right, though. If ever we plan to sell, now would be the time. But I want my son to grow up being part of this family business. I don't want to sell.
Well, I'm in. I'm with my dad.
Eric, look, we have taken risks over the years, many, many times, and we've been fortunate many, many times, but this gamble, I'm not sure.
It's a great time to take a break.
Oh, a break. You mean retirement?
Why deal with the stress?
The stress wouldn't kill me. Retirement would.
Okay, then why don't you stay on with the company?
What, as a spokesperson for a brand name that's no longer my own? Some fat cat executive telling me what to say, putting words in my mouth? Eric, look into the camera and tell our customers how soft our new cut-rate towels are.
You don't throw good money after bad. We're either leveraging our future or we're selling. If ever there was a great time to sell, it's now, right now. Look, I can't stop you from opening your chain of boutiques. If you have your heart set on that, then you do that. But you'll do it without me.
You want me to end this war. It's not war, Brooke, it's business. A business that could have been yours, but you chose to walk away from it, and me.
If it's retribution you wanted, you got it. 'Cause it's a affected everybody, including myself.
That was never my intention.
No, that is what has happened. The stress of losing the company, trying to build a new one. Everybody's at each other's throats, especially Rick and Ridge.
That has nothing to do with the company. Your son knows Forrester hurt you before, and he believes he's going to hurt you again.
I love my son very much, but I don't need protection from Ridge. I don't need protection.
Well, then what do you want? What do you want? Why are you here?
I want you to carry Forrester Originals in the Jackie M boutiques. You have the power.
You know what you're asking me to do.
Yes, I do. The Forresters have suffered enough. Nick, please, for what we had, for what we share, and always will.
I don't know. Something about this just doesn't quite seem fair.
Oh, I know. I know it doesn't seem fair. But I'm still asking you. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Taylor.
Your assistant wasn't, am I interrupting?
Actually, we were kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, well, I'll just wait outside. I was running an errand, and, I just thought I'd save you the trouble of picking me up.
So you and Taylor have plans? On Valentine's Day?
Oh, what is that on your finger? Is that an engagement ring from my ex-husband? Well, you have a Valentine, I have a Valentine, so it's Valentine's Day for everybody. And I can't wait. Thanks for asking me.
Stop it!
Stop it? Stop doing what? It seems to me you're the one who shouldn't even be here, all alone with your ex, doing whatever it was you were just doing. Do you really think that Nick is going to fall for your games? Okay, let's get real here. Ridge is, I don't know, how do I say this nicely? Gullible when it comes to you. Nick is much smarter than that. So stop acting like this is high school. And instead of passing judgment on what I'm doing, or what Nick is doing for that matter, why don't you go live your own life with Ridge? He's your destiny, remember? And the best part of it is, you get custody of Stephanie. Seriously, what is it you want? Are you really ready to marry Ridge? Are you really over Nick? I think you need to clear that up with yourself. For heaven's sakes, give the man some closure and just tell him you have no intention of ever being with him again and that it's over for good.